Hey, it's Jay, and today I'm going to do a really quick and speedy review of this hair that I have on my head. It is the Freetree oval part Waterwave crochet wig. It's actually this one right here, and I believe I picked it up at my local beauty supply store for $20. It was on sale, and currently to this date I've had it in for about 3 weeks. Of course I take it off, but I've had it on for 3 weeks. It has become one of my favorite synthetic curly pieces to date. It's so natural, and it blends really well with my actual hair. It's in the color 1. When I first purchased it, it was a little bit longer. It was around here. And a lot thicker, so I did cut some inches off and add in some layers just so it wouldn't look so, you know, hella wiggy. Which there's nothing wrong with, but you know, it just isn't my personal look. Also, when I first got the wig, it had a little so on the U part, it has like a little clear string. So it's calling itself like combs. Hold on, let me make sure you guys can see this. So it had like a little clear, oh, ignore my nails also. It had a little clear string, I guess, for extra security. So I cut that off because I really didn't understand the point of it. But anyhow, so the hair is a water wave curl, and so the recommended hair, since this is a crochet wig, it does allow you, if you wanted to add just crochet hair instead of using your real hair to blend the part, you could. It's the what is this? Yeah, it's also the Waterwave Freetree that many people actually use for passion twists. This is in the color 1. It's in the same color as the wig. It's in 22 inches, so honestly it probably was around the same length of hair before I cut it. To blend it, I just have been flat twisting or just, you know, single 2-strand twisting my actual hair. When I want to wear it down, if I wear it up, I just put it up. I do have my edges out, and I have a middle part out, so I can kind of have some flexibility when it comes to styling. So the netting itself for the wig is really light, which is something very important to me because sometimes I do fall asleep in my wigs, and I'm a heavy sweater, so I don't want something too bulky and too hot because it's just not, you know, I live in Florida. It's just too much for me right now. Also, it's not really tracks like you would see on a normal wig. It is more like crochet knots, which I like more because it's easier for me to blend the hair over it than trying to have to cover an entire track. Security wise, it's like the basic wig. It does include the drawstring and just basic place in clips. For me, I added in some like clippy clips that kind of have a snap and a little bit more security just because I wanted to feel a little bit more safe. Personally, for me, my favorite part about this wig is how little it tangles, especially for it being a curly synthetic unit. Yes, it's gonna have some tangling here and there, but it's nothing as compared to like the matting and tangling that I've had with other units, especially for this type of curl pattern. It pretty much detangles with some water in my fingers, which is amazing, and it's very reassuring to know it's not gonna look like, you know, a tight little matted ball as the days, you know, go on. And I really appreciate that. If anything, all I've been doing to the hair, if it does get tangled, is just take a little bit of mousse for frizzing or run a little water through it. If, as the days go by, it does, you know, tangle severely, I'll just run it through some water with some silicone mix. Boom, problem solved, hair back to normal. Pro tip, by the way. Overall, I can say that this is one of my best buys today. It was really cheap, and actually I've included some links down below that you guys can go see for this same unit. I believe the prices range from about $20 to $25, so nothing too crazy, and it's actually a steal for the quality of hair that you're gonna get in this type of unit that you can use just so many times over and over again, and it's so natural, and I've gotten so many compliments. Like, people really think this is like my hair, especially if I wear it all the way down, so I'm gonna keep rocking this until I can't anymore. hopefully I've answered all the questions and kind of basics about this hair. If you do have any more questions, you can always just leave me a comment below, or you can always hit me up on any of my social media. Everything is at jaechristin, and I'll pop the name up somewhere for you guys. And I'm sure, as you have heard time and time before, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, go hit the bell thingy. I don't know where it is, but make sure you go do that. I have a slew of videos coming. I'm definitely planning on being more consistent, and I'm really excited to show you guys what I've been working on. So until then, I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.